Oh, hello, beautiful. Oh, yeah, one more day, one more Yap session. I do the thing I say I gonna do. And I watched yesterday's video back again. No. Oh, my goodness. But yes, I did watch it. I did watch yesterday's video back again. I am fucking chaotic. Anyone that watches this, if you're enjoying the series and you're enjoying me, thank you. You might have something wrong with you. Psychologically. You might have something wrong with you psychologically. I'm just saying. Because, I mean, I know. Even I was watching myself back going, I am fucking psychotic. I am just chaotic all over the place when I'm in a good mood. You know, I am just like a freaking letting a dog off his leash. You know, just run free. My friend, oh my God, choking on a crumb of a cookie. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying, Mr. Krabs. I'm dying. Water. Must consume the water and the healthy to get more jacked. Anyway, the culprit that tried to kill your boy is this right here. These guys. These Larry cookies. Yo, these things are awesome. And, obviously, a great protein source, especially on the go. Yummy, yummy. Yeah. If Lenny and Larry's want to sponsor me, hit your boy up. Oh my goodness. Anywho. So, I got one more job. One more. Up in Boston. Which I'm heading to right now. Which is why I'm recording this right now, getting it out of the way. Because I still got like another hour of a drive to get there. So plenty of time to film this. You know. And then when I drop his ass off, I might be able... Yeah, I should be able to quickly hop on YouTube Studio on my phone and start getting this bitch uploading to YouTube. So when I finally get home, I can oh my, excuse me. I can put it in the description. I can put in all the tags and shit, and get it ready to be uploaded tomorrow. Which, by the time I get up to Boston, yesterday's Yap session is going to be going live. Very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming again. I didn't think I would be able to because I had a really fucked up schedule. When I first saw it, like, they had me going to fucking Boston at 6 p.m. to go an hour away, and then, you know, the drop-off was an hour away from my house, so I wasn't getting home till like 8 o'clock, and I was like, who the fuck scheduled this? Like, what kind of retard? You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna schedule a shift, like, 12 hours, sure, I guess, you know, that's the standard for this position. But, like, dude, just, you know, hitting me in the dick with a 14-hour shift right out of the fucking gate, 15-hour shift right out of the gate, like, relax there, sweetheart, okay? The 14, 15-hour shifts should be, oh shit, we have an emergency last-minute job, and you're the only one that can do it. You know? But, like, we're not making a repeat fucking deal of this, because this ain't the job I want to keep. This ain't a career. I'm working on a career right now. Recording these videos. Investing into myself developing the gift of gab, developing the skill of yapping about nothing to entertain the masses, to earn some motherfucking money, to continue to entertain the masses, sir. So you don't drop that bullshit on me. You do not drop that bullshit upon me. I'm offended deeply. Okay? I am going to go complain on Twitter now that my scheduling manager is a jerk, a big old stinky head. See, there's the chaos. There's the chaos coming. Oh my God. Nah. They took it off though. Job got canceled for one reason or another. I'll never know, nor do I care. But they, gave me this. A nice little 3 o'clock up in Boston, drop his ass home, and then bring my ass back home. So a lot more reasonable, which I'm very excited. I can get home at a reasonable time, boot up the stream it for another 3-4 hours, depending on how tired I get, or how early I gotta get up, and how long I have to work for tomorrow, Wednesday. And then, hopefully, get a viewer, So I had one viewer pop on yesterday, sweet girl, but, she was just trying to market it. She was like artist, and just trying to market herself because she was looking for work. But again, I already invested in a new theme in that, new overlay theme and everything, and working on it was what did they work on? I think it was placeit.com. I think it was a combination of Placeit and Canva to work on the logo, like the new logo, which is up on YouTube and Twitch is my profile picture, which I'm super proud of it. Super proud of that. It looks so freaking good. And they even had little previews of what it would look like on like clothing, like a shirt, and what it would look like in like, the clothing tag and that. And oh my God, dude, it looks so good. It looks so fucking good. I was like, dude, if I wasn't broke and if I knew how, I would fucking make one of those shirts. I would order one of those shirts, like here, this color I want, that's the same red, and bam, just post that fucking logo right on the chest, right on the shirt, and then cut the sleeves off, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. That's a venture for another time, but that's probably going to be the first bit of merch. Probably the first bit of merch will be, the shirt, maybe a hat, but yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about merch right now. I was just very proud that I made a design, and and it's a very simple design, nothing crazy. But I did make, put together a design in that, and it looked really good. Now, I would never be able to hand draw it. So yeah, obviously I had to whatever they had to offer, which they had a good selection of random shit, and I just kind of put it together. But I put it, I'm still proud of it. It's still really cool to me, at least. Hopefully, everyone that sees sees in that, hopefully it looks great too. I mean, if you see it, if you're seeing this video, and you're looking at the logo and that, let me know what you think, honestly. Because that's another thing that I desperately want. And that's one thing I desperately want from you guys is communication. I want to see some comments. Just so I can get some feedback. Because that's the most important thing at this stage right now, It's feedback from you guys, feedback from the viewers, from the community. You know, let me know, hey, you're doing a great job, or hey, you know, this is something you can work on, or hey, this is something that we would like to see as a collective, you know. And now I understand, you know, I won't be able to get the collective opinion on a single person's comment, but like, you know what I'm saying, or at least you know what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, I'm very tired. I thought I did have, though, which I got to do some research on, is so I was watching a video made by Voice Critical about the Pokemon card scammers and shit. And honestly, I feel very strongly about that. I really do. I feel super strong about that because, and I don't know if I told you guys this. I don't know if I said it on here before, but you know, my kid loves Pokemon cards. You know, he gets super excited every time he gets an EX. I think, the EX cards. He gets super excited about it, right? Like I went out of my way and I went to a card shop, and I got him a Mega Kangaskhan EX pack. You know, it wasn't badly priced. I think I got it for like $25, $30, something like that. And I knew he would like it. I knew he would, you know, think it was the coolest thing because, you know, it's a custom fucking, you know, EX card of Mega Kangaskhan. Then I had a bigger version of it. Excuse me. I think it came with like 4 packs. So he got like 1 or 2 extra EX cards as well, which he was super excited about. But I can't stand the idea and the fact that there are grown-ass adults actively doing everything they can to like fucking take that product and that off the shelves so parents like me can, you know, provide their kids with that experience, you know? Because like, I'm not saying, you know, the kid needs, you know, a pack every single week. But yeah, dude, if I had the capability to provide the kid a pack of Pokemon cards to open up and just see what it gets and watch his reaction and the happiness, right? If I had the ability to do that every single week, I fucking would. Because it's making a memory. I remember in the 90s, like 97, 98, you know, opening up the original Pokemon packs and that and collecting cards, and it was super cool. It was super cool. I think I had a Charizard. I don't know where, you know. Oh, and I remember getting the original Ancient Mew card from the movie theater, from the first Pokemon movie. Like, you know, that was super fucking cool. Again, I don't know where all my cards went. They probably got lost, you know, in the bunch of moves and that as, you know, growing up. But still, like, just having that memory, it's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Be like, oh, I remember that, you know? And yeah, I want my kid to have that same memory, you know? I want my kid to go and trade with other people's kids and, you know, start building friendships off of that instead of fucking staring at a goddamn TV all day. You know? And then, like, I do try to get my kid out. I try to socialize him and that. But you guys know it's not the same like it was when we were growing up. And I hate that. I hate that. You know, like, I want to see my kid making more and more friends. But I don't know, it's just the times changed, and it, for some reason, it feels tougher than it should be. You know? And it always feels like I'm kind of blaming the Pokemon scammers on that, but that's not really what I'm doing. It's more like just venting one part of a whole frustration. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just... I worry. I worry about my kid's future. I worry about my future. Especially my kid. You know, I hope I'm doing alright. I hope he's going to be fine. I hope the world doesn't get worse than it already is getting. I don't know. I'm making myself all somber and depressed here, though, so I'm fucking getting off. I'm going to stop thinking about this. I'm going to slap on some YouTube and, you know, veg out while continuing on my drive. And yes, I watch YouTube while driving. Don't fucking judge me. I'm a professional. I can handle the responsibility. Okay? I can have one eye on the road, one eye on YouTube, and the third eye looking at my dick. Okay, if I want to. Okay? Don't you fucking judge me. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm outie, kids.